Boom. That one's called Mosquito. An original composition as well. Yeah. Need to record some of these, huh? That one's kind of rocking. I've got some words jotted down, haven't got it all figured out, but hopefully we'll all be able to enjoy that soon. So what's going on? Oh, art update. Check this out. Ooh. Got this part finished today. One happy little smokestack. See that right there? So, unfortunately, I got up to a little bit late this morning, or this afternoon, early this afternoon. I had some errands to run and some chores to fulfill and such. And so I was only able to get one, and the antenna. The antenna turned out kind of nice, huh? As did the smokestack. And I've only got 4 more to go. 2 little ones, 2 big ones. They go pretty quickly because they're rather homogeneous. And their real estate is rather small. So, man, that would be great if I could get this done tomorrow. The good thing I like about doing paintings is that you don't know when it's going to be finished, but when it's finished, you know it's finished. I mean, you put one last brush stroke and you're like, boom, that's it, I'm done, I'm free. There's something I've been wanting to mention for a while, which was, I saw a quote somewhere, coming across some social media stream, and it was, paint the shapes, not the things. And I totally agree with that, because at sometimes when you're doing a painting, you are thinking to yourself, oh my God, this is not going well. But what you do is you just concentrate on the particular point that you're doing there. You don't sit back and imagine. Like here, I'm drawing from photographs, right? So I'm constantly looking over at the photo, and mixing the colors and matching it and getting it right in the right spot. And, you know, if you're doing that with a portrait, it'd be the same process. And like you can't, like if you're looking too much at the page or the canvas or whatever it is, then you're gonna, and trying to make it look right, what you think it should look like, then you're gonna go totally off base. Matt, what are you doing? How's it going? What are you up to this weekend? Well, there's a little bit of a lag, a little bit of a delay in the response here, but type a little a troll comment in the text field if you would. How's everything? Just let me know. And so what you should do is just concentrate on getting the forms and the shapes, and you actually forget what you're, like if you're drawing a dog, you just forget that you're drawing a dog, and you just draw the light and the shade and the form. And this reminds me of, there's this samurai guy from, I think, the 15th century or the 16th century, and he's like the samurai guy, the reference, and he was talking about that as well. It's like you train and train and train, but when you enter into combat, you have to forget all of your training. So, because if you don't, then you'll be at a disadvantage, because you won't be able to react fluidly and naturally. Anyhow, that was the deal. Oh, and I'm working on this one too. And this is a detail of this one right here. It's this portion of this one. It's called 6 Rue de Guéry. And so, I'm doing this, it's just a detail of it. And as you can see, I collaged the canvas with old book pages and blueprint, or diazotype, as I like to say. And what I'm trying to do here is I'm trying to leave some of the background exposed. Now the tone of this, even if the color is a little bit off, the tone is pretty accurate. And so I'm going to try to leave that in there. And for the chimney part, I think I just might leave it like this, you know, so you can see the details, because it's a bit of the collage beneath, because it's a bit of a shame to go to all this effort of creating this canvas with this nice collage, this sanded collage on it, and then only to cover it all up. Now for the next one, what I'm doing is I'm getting a bunch of canvases together for the gallery that's going to be representing me, not necessarily representing me, but selling my pieces. And this one is called Rue Theodore, I can't remember the name right now. Oh, okay, I just saw you write a comment. You're going to Kamloops, but it disappeared. For some reason, I can't see it here. So you're going to Oregon? That's pretty cool. Or Oregon, as I like to say. So here is some tracing paper that I printed, an outline. What I did was I took a photo and then I took it into an image editing software, and I made outline of the photograph. And now, as you can see, these are, you got to put these together like a puzzle here. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to make some homemade carbon paper by putting a graphite pencil on the back. I wish I had it handy so I could show you. It's so sexy. And I'm going to transfer that down onto another canvas, which I will prepare in the same fashion with the collage of book pages and diazotype, blueprint, if you will. And I'm going to really let the paper do the work here. So what I'm going to try to do is there are 3 bands of color. The top part of the wall of this building is very pale. The middle band is middle pale, and the bottom is sort of darker. It's been painted over. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create shapes using different tones of paper. And then I'm going to leave that, is the idea, and then just go over with some black ink and white ink to create the details of the windows and the lamps and so forth. And so that way, you know, you'll have this interesting, randomized texture of the background show through more so. It'll be more prominent in the painting. So anyway, that's what's going on here. Does anyone have any questions? Matt, do you have any questions or comments or critiques or tips or advice or jokes? If not, let's see, we've got a few minutes here. We are going to go through le Manuel de la Guerre de la Lumière. So Matt, can you choose a number between 25 and 157? And if not, I'm going to use the magic divining jar of coins. So, 100. Ooh, I dropped one. Is that a good or a bad omen? Well, it's right here, so I'm going to pick it up. If I can see it. Okay, that's 100, 101, 111. Ooh, triple ones. Oh, lo, lo. Page 111. Le guerrier de la lumière doit toujours garder à l'esprit les 5 règles du combat écrites par Zhang il y a plus de 2000 ans. I feel like I've already read this one. The warrior of the light must always retain the spirit of the 5 rules of combat written by Zhang il y a more than 2 million years ago. La foi. Avant d'entreprendre une bataille, il faut croire au motif de la lutte. Faith. Before entering into battle, you must believe in the reason for the fight. Le compagnon choisit tes alliés et apprendre à combattre à leur côté. Car personne ne gagne une guerre tout seul. His companions choose your allies and learn to fight by their sides, because no one wins a war all alone. Le temps. Une bataille en hiver est différente d'une bataille en été. Un bon guerrier choisit le moment d'entreprendre le combat. The weather. A battle in winter is different than a battle in summer. A good warrior chooses the moment to enter into combat. L'espace. On ne lutte pas pareillement dans un défilé et dans une plaine. Consider l'espace qui t'entoure est la meilleure manière de t'y mouvoir. Space. We don't fight equally on a slope than on a plain. Consider the space which surrounds and the best manner to move within it. La stratégie. Le meilleur guerrier est celui qui planifie son combat. So, the strategy. The best warrior is the one who plans his combat. So that sort of goes against what I was talking about. Masashi is the guy's name. Yakahura Masashi. Let's see if I can find it right here. Masashi. Come on, baby. Masashi Kishimoto. No, not him. This is a manga artist. Masashi is a Japanese name. Kishimoto. Oh man, I can't find Aoyagi. Not him. Nakayama. Not him. Toshiro. Not him. Okay, so I guess I don't have his name correct. Anyhow, so that's fun. So Matt, thanks for stopping by, and thanks everyone else for stopping by. Now we're going to play out with a little bit more of Mosquito. Time to go. Au revoir, bonne nuit, bonne journée, bonjour, belle journée, bon samedi, bon dimanche, au revoir.